So this is the tips, tricks, and tools section that I've come to here. And on here you'll see the First Class 12 API and then the SSO API inspector. So there's a little video there and downloadable files. So here I have it here, and the way it basically works is if you follow the documentation, you'll know that somewhere on your server you have to create, not somewhere, but you have to create an account that's a trusted user. So in my case it's SSOTrusted, and I've got a special password for that user. And now with that user, I can now log in as that user, receive a ticket, and then turn that ticket around and grab the information for a particular user. So for example, Joe Schmo, if I want to be able to get access to his information, I can do that, and it's now logged in and replied back with just as I would if I was using the API inspector. The thing is, what we want to be able to do is to take this information and not present it here, but actually log that person into the First Class website. So if I just go over to the API or the SSO API inspector, which is here, and somewhere down in the login, here we are, login with ticket, I've added these two lines. So let me just uncomment them here. And basically, just once I've received the ticket and I'm logging in with that ticket, what I can immediately do is create a new login URL and open a new window with that login URL. So I'll just save this. I better log out here first, and I'm going to reload, and I'll log in again as that SSO trusted, again with the password. And remember, this is, I'm showing it with the API inspector, but this would basically be a server-side script with the user ID and password of the trusted account being something that is only available through the server-side script like Node.js or something like that. And the user ID is going to get passed into that server-side script. So if I am user J Schmo, it's going to pass in my user credentials, and it's going to, and when I do that, when I go log in with the ticket, what it's going to do is it's going to go off and log me in and then immediately present that screen to me. So if I come back into here and I can log out, and it's going to log off that session, and I can pick another person. And it will log me in as that person. So each time, as long as I'm passing the user ID to the server-side script that has the trusted account, and remember those trusted accounts can be specified on the server to only make requests from a specific server, so it's all be very secure, and that's documented, then you're able to log in as any one of these different users. So there's your single sign-on essentially. So once someone logs in, they can click on a button and it'll take them directly to their First Class account. Hopefully that explains it somewhat.